Seriously. Okay, here I go. I'm gonna go ahead and spell. Oh, I think I gave it a really big spin, so it might take a second to land on someone. The Mamamon. Oh, it's a Joker. I can tell any story on set. I think one of my favorite days on set was when this guy, I got to meet that guy. I got to meet Michael Shannon, who's like a huge, huge hero of mine. He's just so kind, so amazing to work with, and I got to share some really cool moments with him in this movie and off camera. It's always crazy and scary when you meet your heroes, because you're like, I hope they're nice, I hope they're cool. But man, what an amazing guy. And spin again, okay. I'll do a better spin. The best guy in the world. Brian Tyree Henry is single-handedly one of my favorite people I've ever met. He is the absolute funniest, sweetest person. I think that it'd be crazy to try to choose one memory with him because every single time I interact with him, it's just full of laughs, full of love. He always makes me feel so good about myself, and he's just the funniest person. I can't wait for people to see him in this movie. He is an absolute star in it. Okay, go again. I keep doing these weak spins. I gotta get a good spin going. Sir Logan Lerman. I've actually known Logan for a long, long time. I think the first time I met Logan was when I was like 14 years old at like some panel that we did together. But I've always been such a big fan of his, like from the time I was a young lady to now. I think he's so talented and he's so funny in this movie. And there's a fun little relationship between him and I that's a bit of a spoiler in the movie, so I'm not gonna say what it is, but loved working with him, and I hope I get to work with him a million times more. Go again? Okay. Another wild card. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just go like that because I got to share so many scenes with Andrew Koji and I absolutely love him. He's an amazing scene partner. He's so good in this movie. We spent most of our time together and so we got a little silly, those late night shoots, and we just really got to know each other, and we both had this same like giddy energy of like, I can't believe we're doing this movie right now. Like, are we gonna pretend like we're not at the Sony lot with Brad Pitt and David Leitch? Like, this is crazy. So we got to really like fangirl together and also share some really cool scenes. One of my favorite scenes is when we run into Brian. We are both unsure of what to do. I'm trying to convince him that I'm an innocent young girl who has just been kidnapped and held hostage and is lost and is scared. And he's kind of like playing along because he knows he has to appease me, but also he's like, I don't really want to do this. So it's really, really funny because all of our characters are kind of confused and trying to do what they think will get them out of this situation.